Hey, I'm Florin. Let's talk about how to make your mix sound better, clearer, and much more professional. I have this beat that I made here recently. Okay, so it doesn't sound too bad, but what I should say at first is to always choose high quality drums, high quality libraries, high quality plugins to get the best of the quality out there. The second thing that you should do is to pan your instruments left and right how much you need. The third thing after that is to level everything. So what I do at the start of every project, if I don't have the bus for the instruments and for the drums, what I do is I select everything that I have on the mixer like this and just take it down until it's minus 6 decibels. So you can see right here it's around minus 6. So this is perfect. So why we done this? There's a thing on the music called headroom. Example, before I had the music over 0 decibels. So if I want my piano or my plugs or whatever to be heard more, if I turn that on, I can turn the volume more because it's already hitting 0 decibels. So now I make sure everything hits perfectly fine, and if I need like this or this one or this one or the snare to be heard a little bit more, I just can turn on the volume a little more because I have like more room for it. First of all, we're gonna level everything right here. I always start with my kick. I make sure it hits at 6 decibel. So I have right here the kick. Depends on your project, you're gonna put, of course, plugins or effects to make it sound better, but I'm not gonna talk about mixing part because I already explained that in my masterclass blueprint. So you have everything there if you need about vocals, if you need about mixing, mastering. So make sure you follow everything that I put on my official playlist of the masterclass. You're gonna find it on the video right here, or you're gonna find it on the first link on the description. So after my kick is in the right spot, I just gonna turn on everything else. Okay, so it's loud, we're gonna turn it down. Something like that. For now it's good. I think the hi-hats need to be heard a little more, but we're gonna continue with the 808. Alright, we're gonna continue with the Okay, so for now it's good. So what I'm gonna do here, we can see that it already hit around minus 3 decibel on average. But you remember that we did everything right here on minus 6 decibels. So what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna put on limiter. This is the L4 Ultra Maximizer. What I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna put directly 6 decibels. So on the master part, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put patcher, and on the presets part, I'm gonna right click, go to the filter and mid-side EQ. The first one is gonna be the sides and the second one is gonna be the mid. So here we're gonna make a high pass, and we don't want to be too much aggressive on there, but depends on the track that we're making. We can also see visually the frequencies right here. also we're gonna boost a little bit the highs from around 4500 or 5000 Hz. So here we are sitting at around 3 decibels. And here on the mid part, I will boost just a little bit the lows. I'm gonna cut around to 250 Hz. So just to clean up the muddiness a little bit. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lower it. So another thing that we can do is to put an CLA 7.6 compression, and we're gonna do it on the New York style. We're gonna press here all. In the attack part we're gonna put in the maximum, and on the release we're gonna put around 3, so something like that. Make sure you are on the GR part so you can see how much you are compressing it. First I'm gonna turn on the volume. I'm gonna bring everything again at 6 decibel. You're gonna also do this only for the drums part, so you're gonna do like I did before, select everything that you have on the drums and just route to this track only. While we are here, make sure you are doing the sidechain from the kick to 808. So what we've done here, we go from the kick, right click to the 808 and press sidechain to this track. So on the sidechain part we're gonna open up a limiter, go to the compression part, right click and press kick. So you choose this one. And here we have the threshold, knee and ratio. So here what we can see where the kick is giving signal to 808, the 808 is going to remove its volume, so it's gonna compress that part. So we're gonna take a quick listen. After so what else we can do? I selected everything that I have here and I've put right here, so I made everything on one bus. After we put everything on the bus, we have this audio right here. It's just white noise. What we're gonna do right here, we're gonna route to this track only. We're gonna go to the bus and we're gonna open the FabFilter Pro-Q 3. We're gonna go to the analyzer part and EQ match. Right here we're gonna choose sidechain, but before that we're gonna go right here, go to the processing and auto map inputs. We're gonna go back right here and just choose the reference sidechain. Turn on everything. We're gonna press match, we're gonna turn on this one, and right here we're gonna go to the 24, press finish, and right here we're just gonna lower this one until it's around -6 decibel maximum. So something around right here. Let's listen before and after. So this is indeed more balanced on the bass, on the mid, on the highs. Everything is more balanced. So this is just a quick thing that you can do to make your beats sound clear. If you want more in-depth tutorials, make sure to take a look at my masterclass blueprint.